Thank you. Okay, off we go. They're very nice there. And yeah, all said goodbye to us. Another really pretty day, which is nice. We only have like 30 kilometers or 40 kilometers to the border. So overall, it's actually a pretty short day. But it's another really windy road, so it'll take us a few hours still. And then obviously the border will take some time, but we've read that it's not too hectic. Hopefully it's pretty straightforward. We'll see if we have any camera tickets when we get there. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but fingers crossed. Already 10:25, so not the earliest start, but they make you such a nice breakfast and it's like so pretty. It's hard to just like get up and leave. I usually like to enjoy the morning. That's Mount Bisoke in the distance. You can't see the top, there's a cloud, but maybe the GoPro picks up the shape of it. I think there's like 7 main volcanoes right around here, and they would be pretty cool to climb. I think a lot of people do it, and apparently you have a chance of seeing the gorillas and the chimps as you do these hikes, so it would be cool, but we just are on a tighter time schedule now, trying to get north, so we don't really have time to do like a few day trek, but it'll leave us something to come back for. Got some sugarcane here. Impressive cherry. The sugarcane is so good. Everyone just munches on it all day. It tastes actually way less sweet than you would think. And they put it in, a lot of the bars will just put a big sprig of it in the drinks here. So yummy. Got a smoker in front of us. It's never ideal when we get behind one of these guys going up a hill. I'm impressed by the guys that ride the bicycles, but you know, it is a free ride, so yeah, I'm gonna go on the left. Another shot of the volcano, a little closer to it here. I don't know if any of them are still active. Some of them are, right, Ethan? Yeah, I don't know if all of them are or just a few of them. I'm not positive. Okay. Very cozy. Oh, already at the border. This is the Chianaka border, I think is how you say it. Yeah. Okay. It's the Volcanoes National Park headquarters too, I guess. Or one of them. Well, go get checked out here and then over to Uganda. Just getting our carnets stamped out and then going over to do our passports. Okay, we actually have to check in the motorcycles before we go into the gate. So walking over here to stamp in the carnets for Uganda now.
Maybe this one?
Yeah, maybe here.
No.
To turn the cam off.
It's like more like COVID kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hi. Oh yeah, down here? Oh, right here. Okay. Thank you very much. It's right here, huh?
We have 2 motorbikes.
So we actually just went over to this building to try to do our carnets, and the lady was like, you're supposed to go back to the other building and have another sheet of paper. But then she was like, you didn't get another piece of paper? And we said no. And she said, okay, just keep going straight. Medikozi. We're not sure if we're going to get our carnets stamped here or if we're going to have to go back. We'll see, but we have to get them imported, so hopefully... Oh, it's left side this time. Yeah, it switches again. It's always fun. Now I'm going to just start going on the right side of the road. Open the gate ourselves. I'm kidding. Maybe we... Hopefully this works. We don't have to go back. Hello.
We need Okay. Thank you. You're the first person we've met from Uganda. The first Ugandan person.
Yeah. Yeah, All right. Hello. Good. How are you? Thank you very much.
Good. How are you?
Okay, so that took like 45 minutes, right, Ethan?
About an hour and a half.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Maybe an hour and a half. Anyways, it wasn't too bad, but they don't take cards here, and they only pay online, I guess, just for corruption and stuff. So we had to pay 20 US dollars per motorcycle, which is, I think, their road tax. So we had to get an exchanger and convert it to the Ugandan shillings, I think it is. And then once we converted it to shillings, we then had to have him wire the money like on his phone, send it through the internet in order to pay the fees online. So that took some time. Otherwise, I guess you can sign up for money payments on your phone by yourself, but we obviously didn't do that. So yeah, we had to exchange some money. We didn't get the best rate, but that's expected, and it was convenient. Otherwise, we would have had to ride like 90 kilometers into the bank to exchange the money and then come back, which was not an option.
I think we lost about $5 overall. So.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, he charged us.
The rate's different, so
he charged us like $2 to do the payment on his phone, and then we lost about $3 or $4.
Yeah. Okay.
$3 or $4 in the exchange rate, just paying for the road tax.
Yeah. So not too bad. Now we're going to Kizoro to go to an ATM so we can get some more Ugandan money. We're back on the left side of the road. It's Swahili again, so we know a few more words than Kinyarwanda. So
don't forget to go on the left side.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I know. Anyways, here we go. Sante. It's nice to be back with Swahili because I feel like I know it a little better just because we spent way more time in Tanzania. No, that was like an hour and a half. I think you're right. Okay. Where do we, I guess our gate pass. I guess no gate pass needed. Yeah, it's funny. Rwanda is definitely like way cleaner. Which actually we found out there's this thing called umuhagari, I think is how they say it. I could be a little wrong. And it is the last Saturday of every month. All of the local Rwandan people clean. What? No, it's not. I thought it was, but it isn't. No, it is not. That's not a girl. He has a beard. I thought it was too, and I looked. Yeah. Anyways, Ethan and I are just saying we never see women on motorcycles, and we thought that guy was a girl for a second because he had his head wrapped. But yeah, sorry, riding a motorcycle by themselves. We see them on the back always, but we thought we just saw our first woman riding a motorcycle, but we didn't. Anyways, in Rwanda, they have this day. It's the last Saturday of every month, and all of the locals clean their local neighborhood or community from like 8 a.m. to 11:30. Everybody goes out and cleans like the street and their yard and everything, and it's just their act of service as citizen, which is really amazing. But that is one of the reasons why Rwanda is so clean, and everybody takes so much pride in their community and how it looks. It's pretty amazing. I mean, there's nothing like that in the US and not anywhere else we've been in Africa. It's, there's been a lot of trash everywhere. So that's definitely a stark difference. Like right when you cross the border, there's a lot more trash again, which is how most of the other countries have been. Yeah, Rwanda is quite unique in that regard. But the Ugandans are extremely nice. Everybody was very friendly at the border. They have a good attitude and are very efficient. It was overall an easy border crossing. Anyways, everything went smooth and we made it to Uganda. Yay! Very excited. It was good that we didn't have any tickets. We were expecting to maybe have like one ticket because Ethan got yelled at by the military for riding with no hands. And then we also ran a red light because we were trapped behind a bus and in a hectic spot. So we kind of just scooted through and we didn't realize it was red. So we thought we might get a ticket, but luckily We got out of there without having to pay any fines. All of a sudden the sun's come out too. It's really pretty. The houses too are made with that's always such a unique thing to me is just across, the border. Obviously they have similar soil, but they build their houses very differently sometimes. So I find that unique. A lot of these houses have these larger stones kind of mixed in, but in Rwanda it was mostly brick and clay and everything. But they have a lot of nice stone houses here and stone walls mixed with brick. Oh, there's the lake. Yeah, it actually feels quite natural on the left side of the road. I mean, we were only in Rwanda for 2 weeks or a little more, so it's not that bad to switch back. It actually, we got way more used to the left side because we were doing that for like 7 months. Do you know what the name of that lake is? We don't know. We'll have to check the map. It's very pretty though. Yeah, we've seen more Hondas here. We've seen a couple Yamaha DTs already, which are pretty sweet bikes. Yeah, they're 2-strokes. And the guy that worked at the customs office that was helping us, he had a Honda XR. It was a 190, or was it an XL? Oh, okay, CRF 190. He was pretty cool. We talked about bikes with him. We got a picture. He likes the Hondas too. It's always interesting to see the different markets in each country. We've heard that there's a ton of bikes in Uganda. There was a lot in Rwanda as well, but for some reason people have just mentioned Uganda is the biking spot. I think mostly because it's the only place that you can ride your motorcycle everywhere, in the national parks included. People seem to be chilling here a little more. It seems more kind of laid back. In Rwanda, everybody's working all the time, it kind of seems. But it's also Saturday, so everyone's probably just enjoying the weekend. Yeah, Ethan and I put air in our tires at the border, and our bikes are way more nimble. It's really nice. We're hoping that we don't have a slow leak. We think we're just maybe losing air is all. We'll have to check them a little further down and see. Obviously the day-to-day still looks pretty similar. Everyone kind of out in the farmland, we're still just as lush. So we're coming into Kizoro now, which is where we're gonna get the ATM hopefully. Yeah, it does remind me of Malawi a little bit. We're debating getting gas here. We don't really need it, but we have to see if there's any gas further north. Otherwise we'll probably just fill up anyway, just in case we don't have to worry about it as we get out towards the forest. A lot of safari vehicles. I think this is kind of one of the main. Oh yeah, there's the open market. Yeah, sure. I didn't see an ATM, did you? I'll check for the gas stations further north. Okay, we just got some gas because there's no gas further north, so this is the last town, so we ended up getting it. We're going to head north now to the windy impenetrable forest. It actually says it's only 35 kilometers, but it's an hour and 25 minutes. So we'll see how the road is. I'm assuming it's all dirt because I wouldn't think it would take that long on pavement. 35 kilometers. Yeah, so it's gonna be it's gotta be, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like crazy switchbacks. Yeah, left here. That guy's a fresh bike. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure. We'll find out soon.